Boise now, where residents rallied to support one of the most outspoken members of the militia. Those involved in the rally say they could relate to Finicum's frustration regarding land management.
My family's, faced the same issues with the BLM, try to stay in good standing with them, and it just seems like over the years more and more they take and less give, and I'm here for LaVoy.
And while folks were rallying for LaVoy Finicum in Boise, outside of Burns, people were restoring a roadside memorial that was taken down overnight. Jennifer Dowling joins us live from Burns with more. Good evening, Jennifer.
Good evening, Chris. That memorial sits about 19 miles north of town here in downtown Burns, and LaVoy Finicum was shot and killed at that site. Now, his supporters say it's vandalism. However, just who did it remains a mystery. With the pounding of a hammer, the memorial for LaVoy Finicum spread into the trees.
God bless the ranchers!
Joshua Borum of Burns helped to suspend this new wooden cross in the evergreens.
Me and Steve decided we're going to hang it up real high, so if they want to take that one down, they can climb the tree themselves.
They came here to resurrect the memorial that had been growing since LaVoy Finicum was killed here.
It's where a man lost his life, and we're all paying our respects, and somebody in the middle of the night comes up and destroys everything.
This was the scene yesterday. This morning, it was stripped bare.
Regardless of what a person's views are, a person did lose their life here, and whether your opinion is justified or not, a person did lose their life here, and respect should be given.
Well, I'm not opposed to either side because both have done good, but both have done wrong too. But for this to happen, it's completely disrespectful.
So today, another cowboy hat was placed on the marker. Others attached flags to the cross.
Just to restore it, make it something he would be proud of.
And flowers were planted in the snow. This woman, armed with a spray paint can, wrote the word freedom on the road, then in the snowbank.
I'm out here today to help stand up for someone who I felt was doing the right thing.
Amanda Bissett arrived from Walla Walla, Washington with her horse Diesel.
He's actually doing really well.
She feels the arrest should have been handled in a different way.
They did need to make a stand to get attention, but I don't think it was meant to harm anyone.
And we talked to members of law enforcement. They confirmed they did not touch the memorial. We also talked to ODOT. They said they haven't either. They say the memorial would only be a problem if it were there during some type of maintenance and would pose a hazard to crews. However, they say they're in winter mode right now, so that really wouldn't be an issue. So law enforcement and ODOT believe it was a third party that removed those items. Also tonight, for law enforcement, locals are holding a thank you dinner in order to say thank you for your service here in Burns. Back to you, Chris.